I am pumped up that we're all being invited to the Game On Expo. This is my third year at the show. And man, dude, I don't know, man. It's just like after all this COVID stuff and everything like that, it's just nice to be back at these shows, man. And a lot of people don't even realize this, that I don't really go buy my games at pawn shops and stuff like that anymore. I usually like wait for these conventions, and that's where I do all my shopping at. Usually I go shopping there. That'll cover me for the whole year for a lot of stuff I really want. And the Game On Expo has been an amazing experience. It's been hot down there. I'm not gonna lie, Arizona's hot, man, but that expo is so freaking.
But the convention center is so it's so nice, and it's cold and beautiful in there, and you just spend all day there. You don't even know. You know?
And they got so much going on. They got the arcade, the free play arcade. Also, you got your booths where everybody sells their games at. You have an anime part. The anime, I wasn't really too familiar with because I didn't really go over there. That's like the cosplay type stuff.
That's where X hangs out with his friends. I'm kidding. You are a cosplayer. Don't try to act like you're not.
I'm not saying I'm not.
All right.
I'm just saying that's not where I hang out.
X looks like he would come to the Game On Expo as an avatar. Not Aang. I'm talking about the blue.
The blue ones. Yeah.
But Kag, this is going to be your first year at this convention, man, and I'm really excited for you, man, because I feel like it's going to be an amazing experience for you, man. I feel like you're going to be blown away, man, because there's so much stuff going on at this event, especially when it comes to I'm pretty sure you're going to probably be looking for some Neo Geo stuff probably for your stuff like that.
Definitely looking for Neo Geo stuff. So I'm pumped up just for that alone to see what people have, and you guys have convinced me to bring some trade. So I'm actually going to, since I'm already on the Switch getaway train, it's running and burning. we're gonna get I'm gonna be bringing they're right here. I'm gonna be bringing these two with the box because I still have the box with them and everything. So I'm gonna be bringing these to trade. That one.
Get rid of that garbage.
And that one.
There you go.
Okay.
In box, I'll have both boxes and everything that they come in. I'll be trading those in at the expo. And then because
hands are massive, by the way. Kag's like, here's my impression of Kag, right? I'm gonna be trading in this Switch. Right there, that's like his hand.
So I'm also going to be bringing this one too.
Right on.
Yeah.
That one and that one. So that'll be my trade that I'll be bringing with me to the Game On Expo.
Okay. Right on.
Looking forward to it.
Me personally at the show, I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm at that point in collecting where I just don't know anymore. Like I just see something that I might want it. So I'll be walking around probably looking for maybe some Neo Geo CD games. I'm thinking about that stuff now, so that might be something cool. But more than anything, though, just to hang out with you guys at these shows, because Joel always kills me for this. The last two shows that I never hung out and everything like that, and he gives me a hard time about it. But
you hung out during the daytime, But I'm always working. I've gone to all the Game On Expos except for the very first one.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, I actually got invited by Happy Council Gamer because he went to the second year and he's like, you got to go. And I'd never been to GameCon before. And now I moderate all their panels every year. Like I'm like part of the family, So because I moderate the Mortal Kombat panels, and you can see all those on my channel, sometimes I don't get to hang out with Reggie during the con because I'm working. I'm with all the guests and I'm doing things. So. And then the last time I was there, I didn't do that many panels, and Reggie was nowhere to be seen, and he left us.
Don't leave me since this is my first time. I don't want to be ditched off somewhere because I'm getting lost.
You can be with us.
I don't know anybody. I don't first time actually being. Well, I've been to Arizona coming through to Vegas, but I've never been in Arizona. So Reggie's gonna be the first person to be like, all right, Kag, you're here now. See you later.
Oh, no, I won't do that to you.
Glad you're here. Take care.
No,
Kag, I'll be there.
At the hotel.
John from Retreat Gaming, of course, Media Glitch Stream Team. He'll be there. We'll hang out with you the whole time.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man.
You know what?
Don't you worry.
That makes me laugh because
X though, I don't know.
Cag, when I heard that story, guys, Cag sounded like a kid going into high school for his first time as a freshman. And we're like seniors. And he's like, oh, please don't let me, like, where do I sit to eat? You know?
Yeah, it's like Reggie was his boy in middle school, but now that they're in high school, Reggie's like, peace.
Well,
dude, it's gonna be, for me, I think it's gonna be a crazy experience because I know a lot of the people that I watch on YouTube are gonna be there. So I'm gonna want I'm gonna want to meet a lot of people. For me, it's almost the YouTubers and the people in the community are more important than like the guest people, like, you know, well, obviously the Mortal Kombat people
until you meet Daniel Pacina and you realize he's one of the coolest guys you've ever met. You just want to hang out with him all day.
I got that framed picture. Well, you guys can't see it here, but that framed picture from him at the last show that he signed for me. Man, that was an amazing moment. And Joel, I think you actually recorded it too.
I got it.
I was like, dude, I couldn't. Dude, I was just like,
I've been friends with those guys for years because I've been moderating their panels and stuff. So they're awesome. You'll have a great time, man. And what's cool about Game On is it's been going for so many years, and a lot of us are we're the same guests too. He brings on the same guests every year, so we all it's like a reunion. It's almost like a big family reunion, and we all hang out. Or it's not like other cons where you're just like, oh man, who's gonna be here? You don't know.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know who this person is or this person is, and you meet a YouTuber and you realize they're a lot weirder than you thought. And then they, you know, but I'm really excited, man, to hang out, to actually meet Cag. Cag's the only person no one's ever met.
Yeah.
We've all met each other. We've all hung out.
Yeah.
We've all done things together. But Cag is the new addition, even though technically X is the newest addition to Media Glitch, but Cag is like the newest edition of, like, we haven't hung out and stuff. So
right.
And cool thing is it to be your first panel. So I did the same thing to John, because Media Glitch does a panel every year there, and John, that was his first year, so I brought him on the panel. And it's just cool to because being on a panel is an experience of its own if you've never done it before, and it's a really cool first experience. And you know, I'm glad that I get to be Cag's first, because you never forget your first, right? That's what they say. So.
That's true. I'm looking forward to, man, to hang out with you guys. I'm going to be like the bearded E Honda at the conference.
You know,
holding his Switch in one hand for trade and just blocking people out.
Nope. I'm gonna have my coach bag on with my stuff stored in my coach bag, and my Steam Deck with me so I can play when I'm not doing anything. I ain't holding nothing in my hand, man. I don't like carrying stuff. I like to have strap a bag on and carry everything.
And I'm like, if you guys see us, you'll see all these tall people, and then you'll just see this little Mexican kid. Because they're so tall. You can't see by them. I like to hang out with Saru, and, you know, because, you know, we're about the same height. You know, but you guys tower over me. And then you put Metal Jesus in the mix, and that's it's over.
Him and Riggs, too.
I mean, John Riggs, too. Like,
John Riggs is tall. Yeah.
You're all tall. All of you. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So X, man, this is your second or third year going to the show, right?
This is my third year that I'm going to the show. And it's funny because when Reggie said, just to let you guys know about Reggie and my friendship, it has gone back a good while. When COVID started, I was with Reggie, and that's when all the airplanes started to closed down and everything, so I haven't seen Reggie since then in person, and I'm just happy to see my best friend again. But the very first time we met was at Game On Expo, and there was a group at another convention, an anime convention, asking, what guests would you like to see? And I said, get this guy, get Reggie, because I want to meet Reggie. And our friendship started off from there. One of the first games he got, which as a gift, was I had a package for him, Dungeons and Dragons for the Sega Saturn, and he was like, all right, heavy hitters, let's go. Heavy hitters, let's go. The one thing I love about Game On Expo is it makes you feel, if you're hunting for games, it makes you feel like a 12-year-old all over again with adult money, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see Cag for the first time. I'm just like Joel too. Like, we all get to meet each other for like all together. You know, we need like group pictures. big thing. Yeah, I am the hometown boy in this one. This is right in my backyard. I'm very excited to be there in Phoenix, Arizona at the Phoenix Convention Center. It is massive. It is a massive
It's
huge.
Place. Mm-hmm. It is.
It will be hot outside. Inside, oh, it is so cool.
Is it always in Phoenix? Is it always at the Phoenix Convention Center?
It's the Phoenix Convention Center.
Oh, it's not?
There was a couple of years that it was somewhere else.
Yes, that's correct.
When I first started going, it was different.
You know, we have this in Cleveland. You know, we have this amazing convention center we just built last year. You know, so maybe they can come here and you got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and all that cool stuff. You know, one day.
Another thing I'm excited for is because very much like Reggie, there's nothing too much that I want to collect or buy, but I'm an international game hunter. So everyone from around the world, we're talking from Europe, Germany, Italy, Spain, South Africa, have sent me their lists. This is the one time of the year where I hunt for them and I get everything and it gets shipped back. Wow. And then the crazy thing that I'm doing for the first time in my life is I will be selling my art there at a booth. And I've worked on like some very special limited edition prints that like
Castlevania. What is that? Yep. Is that a thing? Is that some sort of a?
I heard it on Netflix. Kids like it.
It's a TV show. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like adult Twilight. I'm not sure. Adult Twilight. Maybe.
I heard it had
animated Twilight.
Animated Twilight.
Okay, cool.
I heard it had Teletubbies in it.
And I'm excited because like this is art that I've been holding on to for the last 2 years that no one has seen, and I finally get to have a booth sell. So I hope you guys come by.
You won't be able to hang out too much. You got to be at the booth. Sucker.
Not necessarily. I've had people that will be working.
Oh, okay, cool.
Barbie will be at the booth. Multiple Barbies will be at the booth working there, and Reggie will stop by because we have a special print that we can't like show you yet of Reggie that will be there. And I'd like to say one last thing.
That's it. One more and then you're done.
One more and that's it. I have something that is very special that we are selling at the con, and I can't show you yet because it's all behind me. These have all been made by hand. But if you're going to this con and you are buying something for yourself and your wife is like, yo, what did you get me? You want to stop by the booth. If there's a girl that you like and you need to get her something, you want to stop by the booth. If you want something for someone you love, or if you want to attract someone you like, you're going to want to stop by the booth. That's all I'm going to say. I'm excited to see you guys.
Those goth bondage toys, boy, I don't know.
What
exactly are in those boxes, X?
All black studded beads.
Let's just
oh my
lord. Damn.
Let's just say it smells good. And
gosh.
two guests that I'm very excited to see is Jason from Middle Juice Rocks and Anthony Marquez of Kung Lao. I love him. I've always had.
He's a good time. That dude, energy never stops. Never stops, man. Like you can't keep up with it. I can't. I'm like. You know what's cool is that X. This will be the first time I'll hang out with you. That now I know you. I've hung out with you before, but you came on my panel last time we did it, and Reggie wanted you, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? I don't know. And I wasn't even sure about you.
I know.
In fact, I was like, I don't know, but through the years we've become friends and stuff. So it'll be cool this time to actually hang out with you as a friend and not as like the hell is this guy? Like that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know.
Another thing too about this show. So what I'm excited about is that not only will you meet all kind of different vendors, and prices, for certain games will be good, and if they're not, you can probably ask like, hey, are you firm on this price? Be polite, and they'll probably will and deal with you, that's always a nice thing. But another thing I really like is the arcade room that they have. They have some exclusive arcade games.
Oh, dude, you just all day, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know about this game. There's a Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles game, 4-player Ninja Turtle game that's in the arcade. That was only in the arcade. It's like a 3D one. but it plays like the beat 'em up Ninja Turtles, and it hasn't been released on anything else, and it's arcade exclusive. And I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome. And they had some other stuff that was really cool. So there's a lot to do at the Game On Expo. You know, if you plan on going. I mean,
even after it closes, they have arcade night, and you just go there.
Oh yeah,
and you just play video games all night.
CAG till 2 a.m. you can play arcade games.
Yeah.
It's great.
it is
for free, and it's awesome. And you know, the vendors, I want to say something about the vendors, because we've been going there for so long, and some people are going to hate what I'm about to say, but the vendors are really cool, and they're actually fans of the show. Like, they're fans of Reggie's show. They're fans. I remember we were walking to the show because DuckTales had gotten taken off digitally, and so me and Reggie were like, let's go and buy the physical, because we didn't have a physical before they go up, you know. We had just heard the news before anyone else, so we bought our copies of DuckTales or whatever. But like, and at the last day too of the show, like the guy was like, man, I love Media Glitch, man, I love your stuff. And he was like, take anything you want for like $1. Like, it was insane deals, and that's why people are gonna hate on the video. But
on
really
the very
cool.
last day.
Yeah, it was awesome. So it was a good time. The vendors are great. I love the vendors, man. All of them are great.
So lastly, I want to say, man, that if you go to the Game On Expo, you're going to have a good time. It will, just to let everybody know, because we're going to be there, obviously. It's August 5th through the 7th of this year. So I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to buy tickets. Hope to see you guys there. And
come say hi.
Come say hi to us.
And come to our panel.
Say hi.
Yes.
You have 2 panels, right, Reggie? You have several.
I think 2, but it might be a 3rd one in there. I don't know. We'll find out soon.
They asked if we wanted to do a couple, and I was like, I'll just do 1 for now.
Yes. So we can have a vacation. Yes.
Well, while you're doing your panels, Reggie, we need to get Reggie upgraded off of Cricket Wireless, man. So
what are you talking about?
Service works inside of the convention.
This is good right here. Y'all don't like, man, CAG always giving me a hard time, folks. But anyways, check us out at the Game On Expo. See you guys later.